First game of the BFL season, and let me tell you, I am excited! Coming to you live from a sunny Rocky Vista. We've got a couple of division rivals going helmet to helmet today. The Cleveland Browns will take on the crazy Pigskins. Two division leaders square off. I'm Sunny. It looks like Omar is going to be kicking off. Vicky back to receive. Lets it drop. Receives it at the 30-yard line. The Pigskins will begin at 33, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10! The ball is over the line. Trying to make it 7. It is good!
That kid sure can kick.
Austin waiting back at the 15. Maria will be doing the kicking. They're not touching this one. We'll bring it back from the 17-yard line. Here come the Browns from 31. Has it.
That blocking gave plenty of time to find a receiver.
Is that a screen pass? Yes! 42. This kid fires it over to the near side. He hangs on.
What a catch!
Yellow
that
dog.
kid must have
Right.
fly paper
Yellow
on his
dog.
hands.
I got this guy.
Was wide open.
Caught for almost no yards.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
On to the punting.
Right.
Vicky to receive it. Gets it off. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 35-yard line. The Pigskins will get the ball at 33. It's intercepted.
Great play by...
After the interception.
Hut, 42. Hut, hike.
Going to throw. Stands. Rifles a pass. That moves them to the 29-yard line.
42. Yellow dog. Hike.
They go to the air. Couldn't bring it in.
Maybe that kid ought to pick another sport.
The Browns will begin at 29-yard line. Couldn't hold on.
That kid couldn't catch a cold.
That brings up 4th down. Out to attempt the field
Yellow
goal.
dog. Hike.
It's off the post. Not enough.
That looked like a lame duck without a parachute.
On their own 38-yard line. Looking to throw. Short out to the right side. The 40. The 30. The 20. Complete for some big yards.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
Another 1st down. On the Pigskins 9-yard line.
I got this
Trying
guy.
for the corner. Interception.
That is what you want to see.
The Browns will take over at the 5-yard line.
15.
The Browns have it at 5-yard line. Looking for the open receiver. Handoff. Up the middle he goes. Huge hole. Runs to the 10-yard line.
Right. 16. Left. Hike. I've got this guy.
Hold in.
He got great separation from the coverage.
Caught for a short gain.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. And a whole bunch
Yellow
of luck.
dog. Hike.
For no gain and might have lost some yards.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable play.
Yellow
Will be
dog.
hunting it away. Jocinda to receive it. Here is the kick. Lets it drop on the 50-yard line.
That kid had nowhere to go.
The first quarter is in the books. The Pigskins have it at 45.
I got this
Throws
guy.
it to the flat. The 20. The 10. That is a touchdown. Maria to make it 14. Straight through.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Austin, back to receive. Lets it
Super
land.
tackle.
Receives it at the 9. The Browns have it at 20.
The hot read was coming across the middle.
Fires it over to the near side. They go to the air. In the clear. Complete for some big yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole
Yo,
bunch of blockers.
Free ball! The Browns recovered it for no gain and might have lost some yards.
16. Right. 16. I got this.
Quick out! That brings up 3rd down.
16. 42. Right.
Run that
tackled
safety. You
you.
where to go and made the right decision.
Going for a screen pass
16.
here.
42.
On
Right.
to do the punting, Jocinda. To receive it, gets it off, lets it land. On the Pigskins, 21-yard line.
I got this,
The
guy.
kids on offense just put a little magic in their game with a hocus pocus play.
You better believe that that's touchdown. Sally
I was 8-3 pizza.
Maria to make it 21. It is good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Austin waiting for the kick. They're not touching this one. Austin gets it. The Browns have it at 7. Throwing on 1st down. Pick off.
That is what they have to do.
1st down and goal. Toss over the right side. That is a touchdown. Try for the extra point. She is on her way down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
Austin waiting for the kick. Maria. The Browns
Yellow
have it
dog.
at
42.
20-yard line.
I've got
Quickly
this,
dumps
guy.
it off to the
man.
left side. Complete.
Added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
The
42.
Browns will start it from 22-yard line. Pulled in.
Run that safety. Knew where to go and made the right decision.
The Browns will start at 14-yard line. Fades back to pass. Interception! It's been jarred loose.
That defense is a scrappy bunch. And when you're scrappy, good things happen.
On the Pigskins,
Hey.
touchdown passes.
If you can throw 5 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something right.
On to tack on the extra point. It is good.
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Austin waiting for the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Austin has got it. Here comes the Browns
Yellow
from
dog.
none.
Hike.
Dumps it off to the halfback. Drops for a loss.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
I got it.
Complete. It is a foot race. Complete for some big yards.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
Intercepted.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
1st and 20.
The offense burls its way underground for a big gain.
The 20. That is a touchdown. Maria for the extra point. Straight through. It's halftime. The Pigskins take a humongous lead as they head into the locker room. 41-0.
Isn't there a mercy rule in backyard football? These guys are just
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Austin, waiting back at the 16-yard line. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 9. Here comes the Browns from 21.
Hike!
Pitches it back.
Darn.
Finds a hole. He let go of it. It'll be second down.
42! Right! Hike!
Drops back.
I got this,
Slings
kid.
it to the left.
Boy, I'm
Holds
messed
on
up.
for a 9-yard gain.
That kid was like some kind of out-of-control, uncontrollable thing.
The Browns
got
will
it.
start at pick off. Bumblewski.
You gotta like a defense that can use their hands like that.
Nowhere to go. Ouch. Tackled for a big loss. First down and 20. Sets up the screen. Second down. They send it airmail. Dropped incomplete. Brings up third down.
If I had that kind of protection when I was playing, I wouldn't have had all those head injuries. That kid was like some kind of out-of-control, uncontrollable thing.
Right.
Omar
Yellow
heads
dog.
onto the field to punt. Vicky back to receive the punt. The kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the 39-yard line.
Tackled you.
That kid had nowhere to go.
The Pigskins will get the ball at 36.
got that.
Drops back to pass in the clear. The ball over the line.
You gotta like it when your quarterback can put up those kind of numbers.
Try for the extra point. It's up and it's good. Austin back to receive the kick. Maria will kick it off here. Lets it drop. Catches it at the 12. The Browns will start at their own 21-yard line. On the give,
I got this
pounds
guy.
the middle, finds the hole. It is a foot race. The 50. A big gain there for
I've seen better defense
dog.
on offense.
first down and 20. Tosses it back to sees daylight. Second down. The Browns will start it from 43-yard line. Keeps it on the ground. Up
I got
the
this
middle.
kid.
Finds a
Super
lane.
tackle.
A nice little run there for
Browns are lighting them up, Sonny.
that brings up third down.
I got this kid.
It will be
I tackled
Omar.
you.
Angles it up the middle. Nowhere to go. Ouch!
Yellow
Tackle
dog.
for a big loss.
Right.
Omar heads onto the field to punt. Jocinda waiting back at the 39-yard line. The kick. They're going to let this one
I
down.
got this guy.
Guns it. Complete to the 50. The 40. Dropped.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
21.
I got this guy.
Sound. Interception.
That is what you want to see.
The Browns will take over on the Browns' 33-yard line. Hand off to, angles it up the middle. He's got plenty of room. They are G-O-N-E gone. The 40, a big gain there for on the Browns' 37-yard line. Hand off, pounds the middle, dropped for a loss. Second down and 20.
Right. 42. I got this guy.
Cutie Pie was the first to get there.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
42.
On the Browns'
dog.
47-yard line. Looking to throw, they send it airmail. Couldn't bring it in.
They had numbers in their favor if he had just made the catch.
Omar on for the punt.
Right.
Vicky
16,
to receive
right.
it. Punts it. Lets it land. First down and 20. Give up to Vicky. They are G-O-N-E gone. The 30. The 20. The 10. And 6.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
Vicky has just scored a touchdown.
3 is my lucky number.
Maria for the point. And it is good.
That kick was a big of beauty.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Austin back to receive. Lands on the 9-yard line.
tackle.
Collects it at the 1. The Browns will start it from
Yellow
14.
dog. Hike.
Drops back to pass. Hand
Boy,
off to
I messed
Omar.
up.
Omar goes straight ahead with it for no gain. Brings up second down.
Hike.
Going to the air. Couldn't hold on.
That kid couldn't catch it cold.
It will be third down.
Yellow dog. Yellow dog. Hike. I've got
Was
this guy.
wide open.
Sets up the screen.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play and a whole bunch of blockers.
Omar. On to do the punting. Jocinda. To receive it. Here is the kick.
Good gravy, what a punt!
Lands on the
Jalapeno.
Pigskins.
I got this
Have it
guy.
at 48.
I'll go this
Flips
one
it
here.
over the right-hand side. The 20. The 10. Caught and brought down at the 1-yard line.
That kid was like some kind of
21.
out of
I got this
control,
guy. I got this guy.
uncontrollable thing.
It's picked off.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
On the Browns' 6-yard line. The pitch to finds the hole. Scoots across the 13-yard line. Brings up second
Yellow
down.
dog. Left. I got this guy. I got this kid.
That brings up third down. On the
15.
Browns' 5-yard
15.
line.
I got
Setting
this
up the
kid.
screen. Dropped for a loss.
Hey, how about that?
Yellow
Fourth
dog.
down and
42.
24. Dumps it off to the halfback. They turn the ball over. On the Pigskins' 2-yard line.
23. I'll got this in here.
Going deep. The ball is over the line. Maria is on the field for the point after attempt. She is on her way down. It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Austin back to receive the kick. Lands on the 17. Catches it at the 27. Here come the Browns from 34. Stan
I'm open.
passes it. Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean nobody.
32. 16. Hike.
Up the middle
Ugh.
for no gain. Hits a crease. It'll be second down.
Yellow dog. 16. Hike.
Angles it up the middle.
Ugh.
Dropped for a loss. Brings up third down.
42. Hike.
Looking to throw. Stan guns it. Couldn't bring it in.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands if you wanna catch the ball.
That's it. There.